Alright, we're going to a bike night out at the Renaissance. It's like a Renaissance place that they have bike nights every Thursday. It's a pretty sick little loadout. Let me get the bike started, get it warmed up. Hear a nice cold start. I love the way it sounds. But yeah, we're gonna be going to the bike night. It's full of brothers, if you know what I mean, bunch of Harley brothers. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the bikes that they got there. Probably not talk through it, but I will voice over it once I get back to my house, because I'm a little intimidated, not by them or whatnot, but I feel like talking to a camera around a bunch of brothers in kind of a hick town. Yeah, I don't think it'd go all that well. Well, I doubt they do anything, obviously, but I would just feel pretty awkward. And we're just now leaving work. Let me think the best way to go. Yeah, I will go this way. I'm not going to look at my work so you guys don't know where I work. Not like it's a big deal or anything. But yeah, we're going to be going to this bike night. Hopefully there's a good turnout. This late, I believe a good amount of people will still be there. They got some good ass barbecue there. And yeah, I'm not going to be getting no barbecue. I'm going to be pulling up, walking around, taking a look at the bikes, and leaving. Because I asked my buddy if he wanted to go, but he does not. Well, he's got to work, so we'll see. Oh, looky there. You can see what town I live in. Good old Wilmington. I don't live in town. I live out in the country, but kind of a hick place. And actually, we might be getting an Amazon data center, $400 million, and they advertise 100 permanent jobs. Would you look at that? 100 permanent jobs for a $400 million facility. My local motorcycle shop probably has 50 permanent employees, and I know it's not worth $400 million. So that's why everybody hates data centers. They act like it's good for the community and whatnot, but 100 permanent jobs is not a lot. So yeah, I might just ride through here real quick, show you guys what Wilmington is about. Oh, I look like a dumbass. How long have I had that on? Oh well. Pick it up once we get closer. Alright, before I pull up to this bike night with a bunch of brothers, I'll probably be like one of, I don't know, like six, seven sport bikes. And not sure what that dude was doing. It looked like he was gonna pull out, but he didn't. But a couple things I want to mention. I think it is so funny here, being at a mainly brother meet. Everybody wears jeans and a black t-shirt. It's like a brother code that you got to wear black. And I also think it's funny. I know sport bike community also has this little stuff you can make fun of, but I think it's so funny how all the Harley riders and all the, I don't know, mainly just Harley riders, I guess, and Indian and all the other stuff that would be considered brothers. I just think it's so funny how everybody acts like they're the baddest dude around. They all just act like Billy badasses. And like I said before, I get that sport bike people have their own little cringy stuff. But yeah, I just feel like, ugh. I saw some gravel and it's sharp. I just think it's funny. Everybody looks like they're having a bad competition, like being who's the toughest Harley rider. No, but I like all motorcycle communities, I guess. I don't really understand the Harley. Maybe when I get older. Man, I'm kind of confused on where I'm at. I'm gonna be honest. Oh no, I go straight. I'm not that confused. But yeah, just want to give my little tidbit of, I don't know, whatever you want to call it out there. And yeah, we'll pick it back up whenever. Next time I'm talking is probably when I'm leaving, because, well, I'll talk through all the I'm gonna go home and review the clip and give a little speech. Not speech, but talk over all the bikes that I see when I'm recording them. And then, yeah, then I'll pick back up whenever I'm heading home. Alright. I lied. This is gonna be the next time I'm talking. But yeah, it's right over there. You can see some brothers pulling in now. Oh yeah. Then I think there's one dude on Instagram we'll see, and he's like, oh yeah, like bike nights or whatnot. And the people that every time they're driving through and they just give a little blop blop, calls it throttle Tourette's, and I think that is pretty funny. Yeah, this is a pretty cool bike show. I really like it, even though it's mainly brothers. This is the Renaissance Festival, or where they have the Renaissance Festival. Tons of parking. It's crazy how actually packed the Renaissance Festival gets. They have cars lined up on the exit ramp of the highway that's like probably 3 or 4 miles away just to get in here. It's absurd. They be making bank. But yeah, you can kind of see it. It's kind of cool. I'll keep it recording until we get in there. Might cut a little clip just because I don't want the video to be super long. All these Harley riders are so slow. So slow. That and the women of Harley riders. Oh my god, I don't know. But yeah, you pull in here, it looks pretty sick. Whoever these D-bags are that parked in the middle of the freaking entrance are kind of lame. I'll do a loop-de-loop and then I'll walk around and show the bikes. This dude's just on his brakes for no reason, brother. Come on now. Oh, there's that throttle Tourette's. Go by here, beep beep. It definitely is not as packed as what it usually is. There's actually some pretty cool builds out here. Yeah, it's definitely not packed at all. Usually all these spots are filled to the brim. But look at what I mean whenever I'm going around here. All all these mofos wearing jeans and a black t-shirt. You rarely see any color. Holy smokes, it's hot. Yeah, I'm parking up over here so I can get a quick exit. Oh, thank goodness my turn signal wasn't on. Oh, 210. How's it going?
Having fun. How about you?
Yeah, likewise. Through the Renaissance place, looking at some Harleys. Again, I'm not too big of a Harley fan. They all look the same to me. And I said it before, I'm sure sport bikes all look the same to Harley riders. Just an FYI, I hate this. I feel so weird right now walking around with my camera like this, but we're doing it. Indeed. Dang, I need to get better at English. But anyway, I did feel very awkward doing this, especially with all these brothers. This build coming up is sick. Homeboy's out here a lot. He has like some car tires on there. I don't know, it's a pretty sick trike. If I'm gonna ride a trike, it'd be that. And like this bike, the handlebars are freaking humongous. I don't get how anybody thinks that looks good. And these two bikes, I actually know the husband and wife that ride those. They're pretty cool people. Yeah, I saw him there, and I think I said what's up to him. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or see it in the video. And it's funny because I said right after this clip about the people kind of looking at my camera, and it seems like I can see some people looking at my camera funky. But yeah, there actually wasn't a lot of bikes at the bike event, which a lot more popped up whenever I was about to leave. Homeboy's definitely looking at me, but I was not sticking around to record more Harleys. Like I said, riding in, usually this part is completely packed. And, why am I doing that with the camera? I don't know. Got your three-wheeler. And actually, I was surprised. I saw a lot more colors than just black, or jeans and black. That paint on that, whatever that is pretty sharp. I also like this black and orange one coming up. The black and yellow is actually pretty sharp now. I'm kind of looking at it. Yeah, that one's sharp. Same with this purple coming up. Purple one's pretty sick with a white seat. That's sick. I don't know if I would ride it, but it's cool to look at. This purple too. And I like choppers. See, choppers? I'll probably ride a chopper eventually. Oh, yep, you can hear me say
What up? Pretty good.
I was going to try to go and talk to them, but I don't know, I got too embarrassed. I don't know them all that well. Yeah, just continuing to walk through and look at these bikes. I like this Indian right here. That's so big and bulky. And like the one right next to it, I don't know how that looks good. I really don't. The flames, though. Come on now. You got like some flames. Homeboy's on fire. That and this GS. I forget what this is, but this new Suzuki. That thing's funky looking. It has some cargo rack things for the back. They look pretty weird. I also feel like it's funny whenever I watch this back. I feel like I'm gonna see hella people looking at my camera. I indeed did see some people looking at my camera, and I felt kind of weird, but I don't really care. But yeah, it's a cool spot to pull up to have a bike meet, bike night, whatever you want to call it. Oh, the best bike there. Oh my god, that thing's sexy. I love my bike. That bike in front of me was actually pretty sweet too. It was an old Suzuki V-Twin 1000. I didn't even know they made those. People that buy 650s, I get it if it's your first bike, but if it's your second bike, I don't really get it. And just because, I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's like a mix between a 600 and a 400. this thing. What the hell is this thing? Wait till you see the front. Look how many freaking lights are on it. Homeboy's lighting up the freaking town. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lights. He is not hitting no deer. What do you even do with that thing? You got this R3 with the passenger. And that thing probably tops out at 80 with the passenger on it. These dudes, literally screw them. They parked right where everybody has to enter. I don't know why. I like the bike on the far left. I mean right, I meant. Has some cool wheels. And then you got this Honda 650R. And they lowered it, and they also lowered the clamp on it. You can see there. I don't know why they would do that. Alright, we pulling out. It was a good show. Bike show, rather. And, yeah, I actually did get some food. I did that whole eat alone. I forget what people say about it. I see some trends about people eating by themselves. So we tried it. And I guess it was good. It was a good time. Very good time. So we're going to go back the way came. Because I kind of want to ride a little bit longer before I go home and sit. Because it's a very nice day. Yeah, it was a good show. I think in the clip that you'll see, there's probably about 5 or 6 other sport bikes, maybe 6 or 7 other sport bikes. I knew there wasn't going to be a bunch, but a lot of brothers there. A lot of brothers. And yeah, it was good. It was good. It was definitely a little bit awkward holding my camera the way I did, and it's gonna be funny watching that one clip of me walking around the show to see who was all looking at me weird for holding my camera the way I was, which I wasn't holding it up or not. I mean, I was holding it like at my waist side, but obviously so where y'all could see the bikes. And yeah, a lot more people started showing up as I was leaving, which is fine. Because they're all Harleys, and I don't really care to look at Harleys all that much. They all look a little bit the same to me, which I know sport bikes do, but at least you can tell what brand sport bikes are, which I'm sure if I was a Harley person, I'd be able to tell what Harleys are what. And even like scouts, I'll call Indians, even like Indians and whatnot, and like the Yamaha and Honda Harley lookalikes. I have no idea. I just call them all Harley because they all look like Harleys. So yeah, but it was good, and I might end the video here. I want to keep them around like 14-15 minutes long, because 20-minute motovlog video I feel like isn't as enticing to watch, but a 10-15 minute motovlog video, I feel like that's a little bit easier for people to watch, and I don't have a whole lot to say. Yeah, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and yeah, appreciate it. Bye.